Yeah.
Any decision on the quarterback after watching the film and the quarterbacks?
No, it's the same. Yeah, it won't change this week, and we'll at least get through this week for sure. And just hang in there, guys. Hang in there.
Does that make the beginning of next week kind of the goal for naming a starter?
Not necessarily, but it won't be before then. Yeah. I want to give you guys what you want. I really do.
So a year ago, Troy Williams is a clear-cut starter. What's happened? I know you weren't here, but what's happened to change that?
Well, I mean, I just think it's, we got some good quarterbacks that are competing and playing well. And obviously, Tyler's a guy that brings an element of a dual threat, and Troy brings a lot of experience and steadiness, and then Cooper brings maturity and good instinct. So I just think it's a good, if it weren't a great situation, we'd probably already named a starter. But it's you got good competition, and that's why we're at.
So is it more the fact you're having competition as opposed to maybe Troy isn't playing as well as you like?
Yeah. Oh no, Troy's playing fine. Yeah. No, it's just I just think it's coming in as a new coordinator, and I wanted to give these guys equal opportunity, and just don't want to rush to judgment. Troy's doing fine, but he's got some good competition along with him.
You didn't tell us about Armand Sean. Kyle did, and we spoke to you first,
Yeah.
so we didn't know about it when we asked you. So now, obviously, the question is, how much concern do you have with him going down as far as your depth in the backfield?
Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that was recovering, and obviously loved what I saw on tape. Just a few practices I got to see him. He was still trying to get his legs underneath him, which is understandable. But I feel pretty good about the backs. I think Zach Moss has done a great job, and DHC, and Jordy Howard, and now Troy McCormick, who's really improved his pass catching skills and is now giving us a different element at the running back position. So we need to stay healthy. We don't want to lose too many guys, but I feel good about the backs.
Does much change to emphasize Zach's strengths?
No, I mean, Zach's a pretty well-rounded guy. He's continuing to develop his hands and route running. I think Coach Mack's done a great job with him, and pass protection is obviously a great runner, and he's improving as a receiver as well.
Has his vision improved, his decision-making? There was some issues with that last year, decision-making.
We're talking about Zach?
Yes.
Yeah. And I didn't know about that, but he's done a pretty good job. I know Coach Mack has high expectations, so it's not perfect. They're going to occasionally, it's an instinctive position. They're not going to hit all the holes, but I think he'll hit more than he does.
After watching the film on Saturday, what conclusions could you draw, or what did you draw from Saturday's scrimmage?
Yeah, I think we're pretty good if we're healthy. If we're healthy and our guys are ready to play, I think we're executing better, and I feel good about wide receivers and quarterbacks and the running backs. Tight ends were a little beat up, but I think once we get some guys back, we'll be okay there too.
Are you comfortable in naming any starters for wide receivers yet?
Well, I mean, I think there's some guys that obviously have emerged. You probably figure that out, but obviously guys that have done well. Darren Carrington has been great. Ray Singleton, when he's healthy, he's played very well. Samson Nakua has been outstanding. Damari Simpkins has been outstanding. George has had, he's been hampered by a little injury here and there, but he's looked good when he's in there. So those are kind of the main guys, and then there are other guys that are doing a great job in competing. Bronson Boyd's had a really great fall camp, so we're excited about him as well.
Although Troy McCormick's splitting reps, do you see him more still in that receiver spot, or?
I think he gives us depth if something happens, so he can play inside the slot. But right now, I think he's a versatile guy, so we'll use him to highlight his talents. But I think I see him more as a running back.
Do you see a situation where maybe Moss acts as kind of making fullback and use Troy as that running back?
Well, two backs for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Two backs in there, and they're not necessarily one's a fullback, but I like both of those guys in the backfield.
Does that adjust as much the two-back stuff now that you've lost Armand?
I don't think so. Yeah, I think so. I feel good about the backs we have. I think Zach and Troy would be great back there, and it'd be good for it. But we got you got to stay healthy too.
What do you need your backs to do in order for them to get on the field?
You got first and foremost, you got to be able to protect. That's the most important thing. They bring backers, and they got to be able to step up and be physical and not compromise our pass protection. That's first and foremost, and that's why most high school guys struggle when they come to college football. Is most of them haven't protected that much. So our guys are all willing. I think they do a good job. And then, obviously, they got to know what they're doing. There are a lot of moving parts in this offense for the running back. We're moving around. You guys have probably noticed the different positions. positions. And so there's some heavy learning. So they got to mentally be in it, and then they got to take care of the football. You know, they're not going to play if you put the ball on the ground. And then the other things, you know, I think most of them are pretty instinctive runners, and catching the football is probably a little bit different in our offenses. Those guys are expected to catch the ball.
So then, how's it going as far as the learning curve? Brandon?
Good, yeah. I think they're doing great. You know, they think they were a little at times early in the spring and stuff. You know, catching the ball was something that was not new to them, but they just didn't do a lot of it. And right now, they're getting a line quicker. Like I said, they're very willing to protect, and you know, they're catching the ball fairly well.
We saw that Jake Jackson got moved to tight end. How's he doing there so
He's
far?
doing great. I mean, he's, you know, it's a guy that's played defense since he's been here, and then you throw him in to learn a lot of offense. And he's I know one thing, he's very bright. He picks up on it quickly. He's athletic. He's got some suddenness and some quickness to him. He catches the ball well on air. You know, he's in a lot of action. And I think we'll see how tough he is. He's a linebacker, so I'm sure he's pretty tough. But I'm excited about it.
This is a program that's been known to take guys from offense and move them to defense. Now that you've been here a few weeks in spring ball, have you seen anybody you'd like to move over to your side?
Oh yeah, there's tons of them.
But you can't?
I could name probably 12 off the top of my head, but they're important on the defensive side of the ball. We're going to utilize some of those guys on the goal line, short yardage.
Okay.
So
Did you
it'll be
let
fun. Probably saw some of that.
We did.
Josh slip away?
What's that?
Josh slip away to the other side?
Yeah, Josh is. You know, we just felt like he might be better suited at safety, and I haven't watched him, but I heard he's doing pretty good things.
So who do you have available at the tight end spot? Because I know last week you guys talked about being short.
Yeah.
So who do you have?
Well, you know, Coach Witt doesn't start just not talk about injuries. So,
Well, that's what I was.
but I'll tell you who the guys are on the roster. Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah.
Harrison Hanley